Yo guys, welcome back to another episode of the Road to Glory, and today is going to be a bit of a shorter one. It's going to be a bit of a different one, but we have got squad battle rewards. I sat yesterday and played 4 hours worth of squad battle games. I think I low-key went brain dead at one point doing it, but we should have confirmed ourselves Elite 1. We shouldn't have fell out of Elite. So if we do come over to play versus AI, we have our rewards available, and we're going to do squad battle rewards and just overall talk about the RTG and some things I've got in mind and some plans that we've got. But let's start off with the squad battle objectives, and we did manage to get Elite 1. That is absolutely perfect. I managed to grind away. To be fair, I wasn't too short of top 200, but we did get Elite 1. That was all I was worried about. We get some really nice packs for Elite 1 this year. But if we do advance through it, guys, as you can see, we are going to get a 15 by 75. We get 12,000 coins, a 4x 84 plus rare gold players pack, and 2 rare consumable packs as well. I really don't think that's bad rewards. Again, I know it's 4 hours, but if you space that out across a week, you could probably do half hour a day and get some really nice rewards for doing so. That has now put us up to 86,000 coins. Obviously, with a few tradable players in the squad as well. So probably around about 200k in the club, I reckon, all in. Evolutions are something I want to take a look at very shortly as well, but we'll get into that in a moment. But let's move over to the store, and the main thing we want to do is obviously crack these packs open. And the first thing we're going to start off with, guys, is the rare consumable packs. Let's just rip these, see what we can get in there, anything nice. So we do get a player pack, which actually isn't bad out of a consumable pack, but nothing else too crazy in there. So if we now keep the store update, and we actually got 2 players pack from that, so that is tradable as well. Unfortunately, there's no one good in there, but if there was, we could have sold them, and that would have been really nice. Silver players, always check your silver player prices. Silver players are going for ridiculous amounts. Another thing I actually need to cover within this video, to be fair, is silver players and their prices. So we've got another rare consumable pack. We'll just crack that. Again, probably isn't going to be anything crazy. Now, we do get a shadow card. We get a Premier League, Manager League, get some MLS and stuff like that. Nothing too crazy, no consumables, but again, they are just great to have lurking in the club. So when we do need them, we do indeed have them. We've got 15 by 75 plus. It is tradable. Anything good in here, yeah. It's not a walkout. It's a goalkeeper from America, from the Barclays Women's Super League in Manchester United, and that is going to be, I don't know, it's going to be Tullis Joyce. So we're going to get her there. Is anyone nice in it? It still potentially could be Pedro Neto. Is he still worth a little bit? He's still worth a couple of K. I mean, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll put him up for 2.3. Is there anyone else in here that might be worth absolutely anything? Not really. So it's not a great pack to start with. Capacity's not even worth anything. I thought you might be worth something having 90 pace. You're not worth anything. I just want to check everyone's prices in this game, because in all honesty, some players just that you don't expect genuinely go for so many coins. Like if you're playing this game and you've got a club full of tradable players, just go through and check a lot of your player prices, because SBCs have been chucking player prices up so much within this game. They have genuinely been rising so much. It's absolutely insane. So yeah, no one worth anything in there, unfortunately, but that is going to give us another 7,000 coins back, plus the 2,000 coins on the market. But we've now got the 4x84 plus. This could be the big one. This is the banker. I need to see a walkout. I want to see something tasty. Come on, EA. It is a walkout. Let's go. It's a woman, left mid, from Germany in the Google Pixel League, and it's from Bayern Munich. I actually don't know who this is off the top of my head. I feel like I should, but I don't. And it's going to be Ball, who done the Ball celebration. Now, that was kind of cold. Not a bad card, not a crazy card. Anyone else in there? Greenwood, Sansei, and Nuskin. I mean, that is really not good rewards for what you want to see out of squad battle rewards. They really weren't the best rewards. Don't get me wrong. We've put probably another 30,000 coins into the club. That alone is worth it, in my opinion, realistically. We do have a preview pack just on the off chance. It's a goalkeeper. It's Mamadashvili. I don't know if he goes for anything, because he's actually very good in game. Oh, is he 15k? There's no way. He's 13,000 coins. Mamadashvili is 13,000 coins. So what I'm going to do here is I am going to get the pack. I'm going to use 7,500 coins. I could use my points, I know, but I'm not going to. We're going to use our coins, and we are then going to sell him. Does John Stones sell? I doubt it. Oh, you get a couple hundred coins for him. That's not bad. Listen, we'll take that for a preview pack. That also gives us another preview pack to open as well. Again, she'll go for maybe 500 coins. It's more than discard. That's not bad though. A Mamadashvili out of the pack there, out of the preview pack. You take it. We've guaranteed ourselves like another 700 or 7,000 coins. Sorry, another preview pack, back-to-back Mamadashvilis. Oh, imagine it's going to be a French goalkeeper this time. It is going to be Samba. So yeah, there's going to be nothing worth in that one. But we'll take the Mamadashvili. And again, silver preview packs, guys. I'm telling you, check your silver packs. You just need to check your silver players. The prices on some of these cards is absolutely ridiculous. So if we just compare these prices, Danny Calvo there is... Someone's trying to price fix him at 2k, but he's only about 500 coins. Real's only going to be about 300 coins. He's not worth anything. But Tholop might be worth a decent chunk of coins. He's going to look like he's sat at around 2,800. So we're not quite going to make money on the pack if we did buy it. But again, perfect example. Another thing you want to do with silver players, guys, this is just going to be something for the RTG, obviously. But another thing we should be looking at, guys, is doing your bronze and silver prime upgrade packs. And the reason for this is, from what I've heard, these are totally tradable. So we're going to put silver players into this that we don't care for. So just low-end silver cards that, you know, they play for a certain league that you're just never going to use, or whatever it might be. Let's go and put that on low to high. We'll just see how I build it. So he's going to be useful. We're going to use Marshall at some point. 47 pace in the Supers League, never going to get used. Liga Portugal player, easily going to be able to replace him. Argentinians, like these players here, we're just not going to use, right? They're just from off nations, off leagues that we just... The chance of us putting a squad together around them is just so unlikely that I don't mind chucking them into this, because, as I said, silver players are worth so many coins in this game. I would rather get a silver tradable pack back in the chance of actually being able to pack someone semi-decent that goes for a fair amount of coins. Like in the last episode when we packed Cecilia, really nice card to get, because he's worth a lot of coins. So if you can pack him out this pack here that's tradable, then brilliant. You're going to make yourself a whole bunch of coins there. So we'll chuck that Argentinian player in as well. So we need 2 more rare players, which is absolutely fine. So there we go. We can just do that. Send that to the squad. And as you guys should see, I believe, from what I've heard, these are tradable. So we'll just crack this one open, and we'll talk to you about the plans for the RTG, what we need to do in the next couple of days coming up here. Because obviously, so it is tradable, which is great. You get ourselves a German from the Bundesliga. We don't really care about who the player is as such. What we care about is what they're going for on the market. So you're going for around about only 600 coins. Very tempted just to keep hold of him for now. She's going for, again, 400 coins. I will just keep them in the club, because at some point, these player prices are going to absolutely skyrocket, guys. Any silvers that you're packing that aren't worth anything, just keep them, because there's a tournament coming out in, I want to say 2 weeks time, that is silvers only, and everyone's going to be buying silver players for that. Some people have already invested in their silver players, some people have already bought their team, but majority of the people are going to be buying their team. So that pack actually was worth literally nothing. But like I said, we'll keep hold of them, because most people haven't bought their silver teams yet, and they'll buy their silver teams when they have to buy them, when that tournament does drop. And the tournament we're talking about, guys, is of course going to be the World Tour Silver Cup. If we do come down here, the World Tour Silver Super League, you are going to have an entire silver starting 11. And the reason I know everybody is going to play this, if we come to the objectives, if you play all 20 games that are available in this, guys, you are going to get yourself an England Cornerstone / Ratings Rewind / base hero pack. So you could literally get a hero just for playing 20 games of FIFA with a silver team. Everybody is going to be playing in this tournament, no matter what their skill level is. So silver players are going to go and skyrocket in price. Players from the Premier League, English players, Brazilian players, French players, Bundesliga, German, etc, etc. The popular players that people are going to go ahead and buy are going to skyrocket in price. It's going to be absolutely insane. And of course, speaking of rewards and events coming up, guys, if we do come to a division or rivals, wherever that is, we've got rewards on Thursday, obviously. Right now, I'm 1 game off of Div 5. Realistically, when the next rewards come out, I want to be in Div 4. I mean, it still gives me Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday to get into Div 4. Should be able to do it. Shouldn't be too difficult. I want to be in at least Division 4. Hopefully, we can get a good run going, though. Get some double points. Start flying through the divisions. And maybe start pushing towards Div 3 at the end. Really haven't been playing Rivals like I should be. I've not been putting as much time and focus into it. But I've been trying to balance that with the draft. I've been trying to balance it with the live events. You know, the early access tournament, stuff like that. As well as squad battles, etc. So the whole lot. But we've also got Foot Champs this weekend. As you can see, it starts in 5 days, 6 hours. And Foot Champs is going to be crazy. I don't expect anything more than like 8 wins on the first weekend, if I'm totally honest. The first week or two of Champs are always the sweatiest. They're always horrific to play in. So if I got 8 wins, it's a 10 by 82 plus. It's an 83 plus rare gold, 2 by 85, a Team of the Week player pack, and 16,000 coins. I don't think that's bad. If we can push for like 10 or 11, that'd be incredible. It'd be absolutely incredible. That is going to give you a max cornerstone guarantee. For that one, you're going to get a max 87 as well. And then once you start getting to like 13 wins, you get a cornerstone guarantee, right? So you need 13 wins, I believe. Sorry, 12 wins too. That's not not doable. My best last year was 13 and 2. So if I can match that, and if I, like this year, I feel like I'm really getting better at the game. I feel like I'm progressing. Last year, I felt like I was just the same skill level the entire way through. I wasn't doing a lot of the broken things. This year, I'm starting to get a feel for the game. So I feel like I could definitely, you know, push on to those higher ranks this year, which would be ideal. And in terms of playing games this week as well, the other thing I really want to make sure I'm doing is, of course, these icons. I know I said I was going to get through them, and I just haven't yet. Eusebio, from what I've seen in-game, is insane. Like, genuinely insane. Bobby Charlton's nearly done, thanks to Jude Bellingham having the assists in a cam, which is great. He's basically done. We've got to do Eusebio goals, Yashin clean sheets, and then Bobby Moore starting 11 of English players. Should be easily doable, to be honest. All we've got to do, full English team with 3 silvers and start a Portuguese and bring a Portuguese player on up front, score a goal with them every single game, and that will get us done. And I'm thinking about doing this in the live event that's currently out right now, simply because the player level is not insane. The Cornerstones exhibition is the one that I'm talking about. We've got another day to do it, so tomorrow I think I might just chip away at that, as well as getting the objectives done. So tomorrow's plan. And with the RTG, guys, there's some days I'm putting it all out on one day. Like today I've recorded. This video is going to go out on the same day. It's going to be a much shorter episode because I just wanted to catch up and get on top of the RTG. I feel like I was falling behind a little bit. There's not every day I'm going to upload, and not every day I'm going to record and upload on the same day. Because like yesterday, for example, I was live streaming for 4.5 hours. But all I done was played squad battles games. That was literally all we did, was just grind squad battles, which isn't going to be fun for a video. You guys don't want to see that. So if there's a day without an episode, just know that the day after is going to have basically 2 days worth of content in it. So it's going to be a banger of an episode. And yeah, like I said, I want to get these objectives done here, which realistically shouldn't be too difficult. We can get that done. And then that is also going to take us over to getting our silver icons done as well. I'm going to do them all together, which would be great. So that's sort of where we are for the RTG right now. That's sort of the plan. Div Rivals this week, try and get to Div 4 or 3. Foot Champs on the weekend. And throughout the week, we're going to do the Cornerstones exhibition event, as well as completing some silver icons. That is basically the rundown of what we want to do. There is a Jared Bowen rumoured to be dropping at some point. There is a leaked Jared Bowen card coming for the World Tour. If we can get that card, or when we get that card, because whatever happens, he's coming as an SBC or an objective, I will get that card. I will do whatever I need to do to have that Jared Bowen in the team, and he will just stay in that team until we can start getting a better evolution on the standard Jared Bowen, or if another special card comes out. That would be the only reason that drops Bowen out of the squad. Again, I know I said I wanted to make a lot of the West Ham players. I need to pack some of the West Ham players to chuck them into the evolutions. I am keeping an eye on the timers. So let's say, for example, which one have we got to do? We've got 6 days on that one. We've got 5 days on that one. So I am keeping an eye on these and just making note of, like, okay, if I have to buy a player to put in them, I will. Because these are good upgrades. Like, you are just getting like +1 stat here and there without upgrading the overall. So it's definitely a good Evo to have and to do. Like I said, I just need to pack the players to do it. But if I need to buy them, I will do it last minute. I will buy them. That's what's going to have to happen. Then that's fine. Obviously, this is the squad that we've been running recently. It's been a really nice team. Marmouche has been really, really good. 47 goals, 24 assists in 28 games. He's really, really nice. He's still sitting around about 35k. I think we picked him up for 40. So it's not the end of the world. Rashford we picked up for 23k. He's currently down at 15k. Again, is what it is. I knew I was going to lose coins on some of these players. I knew that when I set out and bought them. You know what I mean? I knew that was going to be the case. Mendy we bought for 20k. He's probably down to like 13, I'd imagine. Oh, maybe not even that low. He's around about 15, 16k. So that's okay. Do you know what I mean? And Murillo, again, 26,000 coins. Definitely would have lost coins there. But I don't mind losing the coins. I said when I bought them we was going to lose coins. And this year, I really didn't want to be scared of buying players and losing coins on players. I really just wanted to set out and buy the players I wanted to use. Buy the players that can upgrade the team. If we lose coins, we lose coins. Who cares? It's really not a big deal. It's 10,000 coins. You can make 10,000 coins like that in this game. Like, it's super, super easy. So I really wasn't too worried. I'm not going to stress over it. I am going to look at maybe changing the team this week. Because again, I don't want to sit on the same team the whole time. I've done that last year. I feel like I just bought players. They were working well for me. And I just kept the same team. And don't get me wrong, it's a good thing to do because you know the team's going to work. And you can go out and sell the team, buy a new team. And it's rubbish. But I don't want to sit on the same players this year. I watch people like Waybacks RTG, Neps, AA9 Skills, for example. They're always using different players and finding different ways to fit new cards into the squad. That's what I want to do this year. Even if it means we get a slightly lower rank in Div Rivals. Even if it means we get a slightly lower rank in Foot Champs. Whatever it might be. I want to have fun this year with the cards overall more than getting the craziest rewards. The first couple of weeks, don't get me wrong, I'll lock it in for Foot Champs and Div Rivals. If it falls off a little bit towards the back end, like after the first month or so, because we're using more fun cards, we're using a lot of fun Evo cards, etc., I don't mind. It's not the end of the world. It's a game. It's FUT champs. We can easily make coins. It is what it is. But if you have enjoyed today's video, guys, be sure to smash a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on. Let me know if there's anything you want to see in particular on the RTG in the comments below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one in a bit.